Welcome back to MotoLynx. This is the 2027 Chevrolet Corvette, and Chevrolet is taking America's legendary sports car into an even more exciting chapter. The Corvette has always represented speed, freedom, and American performance. But this new generation is about more than just looking fast. From the first glance, the 2027 Corvette has the kind of presence that immediately grabs attention. Its low, wide stance gives it the proportions of a true exotic sports car. The front end looks sharp and aggressive, with sculpted aerodynamic surfaces, distinctive LED lighting, and a hood designed to make the Corvette look ready to attack the road. Move around to the side, and the mid-engine proportions become even more obvious. The cabin sits forward while the body stretches dramatically toward the rear. Large performance wheels fill the arches, while deep sculpted panels direct air around the body. Every surface appears to have a purpose. And that's one of the most impressive things about the Corvette. It doesn't simply use aggressive styling for attention. Its shape is designed around performance. At the rear, the Corvette becomes even more dramatic. The wide body, sharp lighting, aerodynamic details, and powerful stance create a rear view that looks more like an exotic supercar than a traditional American sports car. And then there's the engine. For 2027, Chevrolet is introducing its next-generation V8 technology, bringing the legendary Corvette powertrain into a new era. The new 6.7-liter LS6 V8 is designed to deliver serious naturally aspirated performance while maintaining the character Corvette enthusiasts expect. That means the sound, response, and feeling of a naturally aspirated V8 remain an important part of the experience. But Chevrolet isn't stopping there. The Corvette lineup continues to explore electrification and advanced performance technology. The Grand Sport X adds an electrified front axle and all-wheel drive, creating a completely different approach to putting power onto the road. This combination could make the Corvette even more capable when accelerating out of corners or dealing with changing road conditions. Inside the cabin, the Corvette continues its driver-focused philosophy. The cockpit wraps around the driver with modern displays, performance controls, premium materials, and a technology-focused layout. Everything feels designed around the person behind the wheel. And that's important because a Corvette isn't supposed to feel like an ordinary luxury car. It is supposed to make the driver feel involved. Whether you're looking at the exterior, listening to the V8, or sitting behind the wheel, the 2027 Corvette is clearly designed to deliver an experience. But the real question is simple. Can this new Corvette still deliver the excitement that made the name legendary? Let's take it onto the road. The real magic of a Corvette begins when it starts moving. With its mid-engine layout and performance-focused chassis, the Corvette is designed to keep the driver connected to the road. The low seating position immediately changes the feeling behind the wheel. You sit close to the ground, surrounded by the cockpit, with the road stretching directly ahead. The steering response, braking performance, acceleration, and cornering ability all become part of the experience. And that's what separates a true sports car from an ordinary fast car. The Corvette isn't simply about reaching a high speed. It's about how the entire vehicle responds when the driver asks for more. The new 6.7-liter LS6 V8 adds another important element. A naturally aspirated engine can provide an immediate and linear response without relying on turbocharger boost. For enthusiasts, that connection between the accelerator pedal and the engine can be a huge part of the fun. The Grand Sport X takes the concept even further. With an electrified front axle and all-wheel drive, Chevrolet is adding another layer of performance technology to the Corvette family. The result is a sports car that can combine traditional V8 character with modern electrified performance. That combination could make the Corvette extremely interesting for drivers who want the best of both worlds. But performance isn't the only story. The Corvette also offers practical features that make it more usable than many exotic sports cars. Its storage areas, modern technology, comfortable cockpit, and road-focused design allow it to work as something more than a weekend toy. And then there's the customization. Corvette buyers can create dramatically different looks through exterior colors, wheels, aerodynamic packages, interior finishes, and performance options. You could build one that looks elegant and sophisticated. Or you could go completely aggressive with a wide stance, dark wheels, carbon fiber details, and a track-inspired appearance. That's exactly why the Corvette works so well for automotive content. Every configuration can look like a completely different machine. Pricing and final US specifications will depend on the exact trim, configuration, and options, so buyers should confirm the latest details directly with Chevrolet. But one thing is already clear. The 2027 Chevrolet Corvette isn't trying to compete with ordinary sports cars. It wants to sit at the table with serious performance machines from around the world. And it does that while keeping something uniquely American at its core. A powerful V8. A dramatic shape. A driver-focused cockpit. And a name that has represented American performance for generations. So now we want to hear from you. Would you choose the 2027 Corvette over a Porsche 911, Ford Mustang, or another performance car? Tell us your choice in the comments. And if you enjoyed this first look, subscribe to MotoLynx for more new cars, trucks, bikes,